Okay, first we're doing a review. What's better, the Wii or the Xbox?
Wii. I'm on the Wii side because I really enjoy the Wii and the ultimate gaming experience.
Yeah, because he's missed the experience of the Xbox. He doesn't have one. Unfortunately, I have both. So first, we want to start with the Xbox.
Okay.
He's gonna say some bad things about it. I'm gonna say some good things about it.
Okay, so the first bad thing I think is even though it has giant fans in the back and takes up so much space, which I mean, look at the Wii; it's about 4 times smaller in width and length. But whoops. The Wii has a UBS port, which can continue also as a GameCube, which is pretty cool. And the Xbox doesn't use any other systems, so this is the only kind of its kind. It can, however, play Xbox. Can it play Xbox games?
It can play Xbox games.
Yeah, you can play Xbox games, and it also has the internet experience that you're looking for and wireless controllers. Yeah, it also can have wired controllers if you don't have that.
Yeah.
That's good, but it overheats a ton, even with the giant fans. It takes up a lot more space. I think the graphics are better.
The graphics are way better.
But the controllers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 buttons, which can get a little hectic compared to the Wii Remote, which only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So,
including the nunchuck, you got 11.
Yeah, including the nunchuck, and you have 11. No, 12.
12.
Including the joystick. But still, even one controller beats another controller and its attachment. So, I mean, it can get kind of hard when you're playing games where you have to be quick reacting.
But but the good thing about the controller, it tests your memory and some exercises. Plus, the hard drive right here
can hold a lot more.
It's like 11 gigabytes. That's a lot.
The Wii can only hold 8 gigabytes, by the way. I think.
Yeah, that's
somewhere around
right.
there. 9 or
the
8.
Xbox can play DVDs if you have Xbox Live Plus. You can decorate it if you have the cover. The cover
also, you can
side's off.
decorate your Wii, it's just not as good. All you can really do is this case right here in this case.
Yeah.
Although, with the Xbox, the only downer I think to the Xbox really is it overheats if you keep it on. The Wii, you could play it forever.
The only way it could overheat is if you play it for like 2 days or if you accidentally leave it on.
Right. Which can happen with some of you losers who have no life at all.
Yeah. Plus, the Xbox 360, it's bigger, so if you're gonna transport it house to house, it's harder. You can carry the Wii in a little bag. So the Xbox is pretty big and bulky. I think that's a down to it. But the Wii disc plus side, if you hold the Wii upside down and you drop the disc, holding it like this,
yes,
and you hit eject, this falls out. With this, you can hold it like this, like this, like this. This doesn't fall out when you hit the thing.
Well, actually, I don't know if the disc does fall out. Have you tried that?
If you hold it like this, it doesn't. I've tried it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, see, the Wii has pretty easy buttons. And now I'm going to say some good things about the Wii, okay? We're going to say some good things about the Wii. The Wii has pretty easy buttons to use.
Wait, hold on. We didn't say enough good things about the Xbox. Now listen.
What else?
Gameplay, Wii, they never really complete a game. Like, I got Big League Sports for the Wii for Christmas. Now, they don't have a full game of lacrosse, they don't have a full game of football. Nothing's full. Now on Xbox you complete full levels and more action games. Those of you who like shooters, Xbox is your system.
That's debatable, but I mean, I think what they basically made Wii for was the divine experience of no controller. It's something totally different that hasn't been exposed to the public.
Get a PlayStation 2 and get iToy.
Yeah, but this is different because it has a controller. Because the iToy is just using your hands, but
that's a better experience than the Wii.
I doubt it. But
plus, half the games for the Wii, you have to hold the controller like an Xbox controller.
Well, it's a divine. You can use the controller in 2 ways. You cannot use the Xbox controller like this. You can't.
Yeah, I guess, but
you can. And look at this. The Xbox controllers, just to tell you, they do break a lot easier than the Wii remote.
Yes. My controller did break, so I had to tape it.
And here's another thing. The Wii may not hold as much, and it may not even have as big as a fan, but it doesn't overheat. It can't overheat. It has a ton of UBS storage. Look at that. That's at least 6 gigs right there in that little tiny compartment.
Yeah,
however, this is where the Xbox stores its whole 6 gig right there, and then it's 11 gig right in there.
No, hard drive's 11 gig.
Okay,
6 gig for each memory.
Yeah, but listen, here's the other thing. You can plug in easy controls, a lot more plugins you can use, UBS ports, meaning you can plug in this video camera that we're using right now. You can plug it in and share your videos on the Wii.
Yeah.
Can you do that with the Xbox?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't really, Then there's
Well,
this,
yeah, no, there's USB.
the
Look.
one. Okay, so it does have UBS ports.
See?
Okay,
So
it does.
there's barely any downers to the Xbox.
Besides the effect of overheating, which is a big one.
And the bulkiness.
And the other thing, the Wii may not have the best graphics, but they are improving. Plus, this is the #1 sold console of 2008.
Yes. Plus, another good thing about the Wii, the Mii's. I know that's pretty. I mean, people don't like that feature, but I mean,
Mii's.
you get to create yourself.
And put them in multiple games like Mario Kart, Rock Band,
Wii Ski. That is a very good
That's
game.
a fun game. Wii Ski. I like the way that they use.
They use techniques with the controller, like
for instance, Wii Fit.
Wii Fit. The Wii balance board, guys. If you have a Wii, you need to get Wii Fit and the balance board. Many games are accessible with the balance board.
And another thing, the
Zappers.
Zappers.
They have zappers.
It's for Call of Duty World at War.
No, it's a different one. It's a shotgun.
Oh, okay. All those things.
Yeah.
They've got a ton of things. It's amazing what they can do. I think it's a better console. For those of you that have problems with it, besides when it didn't have the straps on it, a lot of complaints.
Guys, right here, make sure you have the battery packs on and the straps on at all times. I have cracked my TV with the Wii. That's another downer.
With the Wii. Xbox, you obviously aren't going like this at any time. See, the problem I think I have with it is the moving experience with these two controllers.
I think that's a good thing.
I think they should have placed it differently.
This is your eyesight, and this is your legs.
Okay. But the only downer I would have for the Wii is the internet connection. How many times it stalls on the internet?
Oh my god.
And that's for both consoles, not just the Wii, for both consoles.
No, Xbox Live, that's a good thing for lag. You're playing a shooter, and you're about to get shot, you move, it'll teleport you guys. I mean, I know glitches sound bad, but I mean, I found so many glitches on my friend's console that it's like the best game experience. There's just one glitch that if you find a different map and you go out there, the map doesn't show up at all. It's just a barren wasteland with millions of players. That's available,
but I think the Wii Internet is really cool because you can go to the Wii Shop channel and buy different games, classic games. Mario,
I haven't bought many.
Wii points, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, and those of you who want to have a say in things, the channel for you is We Vote. This channel is amazing because you vote on things. Once they even had a poll about the president. Who should be the president? John McCain won for all you guys.
Yeah,
John McCain won in that.
We sadly didn't win the actual election.
Yeah.
But besides the point, you comment in the comments box, tell us what you think.
Which is better, Xbox or Wii?
Wii was, now just keep this in mind, Wii was the #1 sold console in America in 2008.
Think about it.
Just think about it.
Just think about that. But Xbox